Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown. Well, it wasn't a blowout game tonight, but not the game the Edmonton Oilers were looking for. The Vegas Golden Knights come back from being down, not by a huge margin, just 2-1, but take this game over. Oilers get back within one, but can't get that tying goal. The Vegas Golden Knights take Game 5, 4-3. They now have a 3-2 series lead, one win away from clinching a spot in the third round to take on either Seattle or Dallas. So the Oilers are officially in do or die mode. Got to get a win on Sunday in Game 6 back in Edmonton, and they're now forced to try and get the series done in Game 7 back in Vegas, but take it one day at a time, one game at a time. The Oilers had a good start to this hockey game. They were up 2-1 after one. Connor and Hyman with power play goals for the Oilers in the first. Jack Eichel answering back for Vegas. But in the second period, the Oilers got into some serious penalty trouble. Vegas gets a 5-on-3. They score on both power plays, take a 3-2 lead, and shortly after add another, going up 4-2. Mark Stone, Jack Eichel, as I mentioned, Riley Smith, and Nicholas Hague scoring the goals for the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. And yeah, Connor and Zach with the goals for the Oilers. And Connor started with 2 goals tonight. He got the third one, his 6th of the postseason, his 7th of the postseason. Got to look at the right spot. But just not enough from everyone tonight. The Oilers were without Darnell Nurse, the Vegas Golden Knights without Alex Pietrangelo. It looks like the defense loss hurt the Oilers more than it hurt the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. They got the deeper defensive effort. The Oilers struggled. Philip Broberg took a few penalties tonight. Didn't look like he was at his best. We've seen Broberg really strong for certain stretches throughout the year, but tonight probably wasn't his best. Took a couple penalties, like I said, and those penalties really cost the Oilers tonight. But overall, Vegas had a lot of control in the second period, and the Oilers really lost the game there. And late in the game, when the Oilers really needed to press, Vegas was doing an excellent job of keeping the puck in the Oilers zone. They just really couldn't get much of anything going. They pulled Campbell towards the end. I didn't mention it yet, but yeah, Stuart Skinner, his third pull of these playoffs. Jack Campbell taking over after the 4th Vegas goal tonight. And yeah, some brutal calls, Mike, like you said. Overall, officiating deciding a lot of this game. The Oilers getting 2 power play goals, Vegas getting 2 power play goals. Oilers getting 3 power play goals because they also scored on the 5-minute major. Matthias Ekholm taking a big hit towards the end of the second period. The Oilers started the third on the power play when Connor got his second to cut it to 4-3, but that was as close as the Oilers would get. Some questions now. Do we see Jack Campbell get the start in Game 6? I don't think so. They seem to always go back to Skinner, so yeah. Bob saying they should start Campbell on Sunday. I don't know. Maybe the Oilers do need to try something a little out of the box. Campbell has looked very strong in all 3 times that he's come in relief of Skinner, twice in this series and once against the Kings. So I don't know. Maybe the Oilers do try something different in Game 6, but through it all the time so far that they pulled Skinner, they've always gone back to him next game. So I imagine that will likely continue. But yeah, just showing the highlights on the TV here. Vegas just really took this one over in the second period, like I said. Not enough from not enough guys tonight. The Oilers did end up out shooting Vegas 35-31. Vegas had the edge in the faceoff circle, 57-43. Oilers 3 for 4 on the power play. Vegas 2 for 7. So before that 5-on-3, the Oilers were looking excellent on the penalty kill. It's just that 5-on-3 really bit them and was basically the difference tonight. Gives Vegas the 2 extra goals, gives them the lead, and they never give it up from that point on. So hopefully getting Darnell Nurse back for Game 6 will help to balance the Oilers' D a bit better again. Although Vegas is getting Alex Pietrangelo back, so they're getting better. So basically, The real benefit to Game 6, well, the only real benefit we're seeing at this point is that it's back on home ice in Rogers Place, so the Oilers will have the crowd on their side. Going to need the Oilers faithful to be really loud in Game 6. Obviously, like I said, it's do or die. First time so far in these playoffs that the Oilers have been at the brink, so got to come in with their best game of the series, get it done, and yeah, get out to another early 2-0, 3-0 lead. I was saying after their bad game in Game 3 that they really needed to come out in Game 4 and get out to a big early lead. They did that, and it worked well for them. Game 5, they got out to the lead again, but couldn't keep it tonight. And basically, yeah, penalties, couldn't stay out of the penalty box, and that was the big turning point tonight. So I think that's all I got to say on this one, guys. It was a frustrating one. The Oilers were up in this game, but it certainly wasn't an insurmountable lead they had, simply a 2-1 lead, but it just seemed like they were sitting on it too much in the second period. They needed to be giving more than they were giving, and Vegas came back, took this game over, and the Oilers just couldn't get it back. So yeah, I'd take Mike Smith at this point too, Chase. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully Skinner or Campbell, whoever gets the call for Game 6, can come in with a huge game. The Oilers need their goaltending to step up, need the D to step up, and hopefully getting Darnell Nurse back will be a big step in that right direction for the Oilers. So the big guns coming through, Connor McDavid with a couple goals, Zach Hyman scoring, but they need more from the D and need more from the depth. Some key depth guys have come through with big goals so far in this series, but they need more here, and it's, like I said a couple times now, it's do or die. So let's hope they can get it done in Game 6, because this has been a lot of fun so far. It was a great stream tonight on the Rig 72 live stream. Thank you all for joining us. So we want to keep this going. We're having fun, so let's hope the Oilers can get that big Game 6 win and then take this one in 7 and head to the third round. So, but early, like I said earlier, one day at a time, one game at a time. That's all for me, guys. Let me know what you thought about the game, what you think the Oilers should do in Game 6 to get it tied up here in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you soon.